Hey people, welcome to another episode of Random Rants with three guys that know a little bit about everything. So this episode we talked about some cartoons we wanted to see brought to life. And yeah, we kind of butchered it because we did forget about the Gargoyles and Jordan Peele and Lilo and Stitch being brought to life on Disney Plus. But hey, mistakes happen. Either way, just sit back, relax, enjoy, or stick us in your pocket, clean up, drive around, do whatever it is that you have to do. But thank you for making us part of your day, and thank you for listening. Without further ado, here's this episode of Random Rants.
So what? Speaking of like just changing things and kind of bringing stuff to live action, like have y'all thought about any other cartoons that y'all want to see brought to life?
Well, there's a lot of them, pretty sure.
I mean,
it's coming from
it's a lot.
Yeah,
especially
you could
go with your top three. Just go like top three cartoons that you think should come to life. Cannot be anime though. It has to be like American, like cartoons.
Okay, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles would be unbelievably insane. The question is though, series on like a streaming service or a movie?
No streaming for me, bro.
You want
to be a movie?
Movie
has to be a movie.
These streaming, but budget. We talk about because of budget, or you just want to see the story told condensed?
I want to see the story. I want to see that. I want to see that as a franchise movie.
Oh, yes,
I think I agree that I think it could be done either way.
Obviously, it can be done.
It can be,
yeah. But I agree that
preference is
their story is not that strong. It's good now, but it's not.
Lore, but it's not the same to kind of fit a series like 10 episodes.
Exactly. I think they could definitely fit it in, let's say, 3 movies.
Yeah.
And have like the Hunters and one. Have I forgot the main bad guy's name, the fake Lex Luthor.
That's exactly what he is, or that's exactly what he was. What is this dude's name? Oh shoot,
we gotta look that up.
I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
Well, what are y'all two looking at? Let me tell you the second one.
Yeah.
Second would be I think because he's a cult classic. I'm not really a super fan of him, but I think most people will like him. Ben 10.
I've never watched him, but I do agree that most people love to see him come to life. I don't know enough about him one way or the other, but I have seen a lot of people fan cast him, so that I think that he can. I think that he probably should, because you said what you want to see come to life.
David Xantis.
David Xantis. That is him. Xantis.
Well, it's just Xanatos.
That's what they call him.
Yeah.
Xanatos?
That's what his name.
It's XAN.
Yeah, Xanatos.
Okay, then you man. Yeah,
I remember,
for the life of me, I could not. Disney would kill it. In the trilogy.
Yeah.
And if you look at like you look at like a Lion King and give me something else. Why am I having a brain fart? Lion King. What's the other one they just did recently? I mean,
they just did
Jungle Book. But Raya is more. It's not really live action though, right? Like
no.
No. How would you want to do like you want a CGI? Like that's how you want to go?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. So
like I thought you just name it like good movies.
No, not good movies. No, just that I can't like visually it would be crazy. And remember like like the suit and stuff like that, like the tech that goes along with it too. When he starts to he wants to
Iron Man's like
Iron Man like. So you think of basically the comic book movie, the MCU, and it's it's saying what they did with Groot and all those other like the Hulk. Man, it would be really good to see Gargoyles.
Yeah.
I give y'all another one, but I want to see it as a series though. Would be Mighty Max.
Oh yeah.
Like as a series because of like all the time traveling that he does, and I think it'd be cool to be able to see that play out over time. And yeah, like I think I would
a kiddie version or more serious.
But Mighty Max was kind of serious anyway. I want to see like at least as far as the main character, I want to see if I had to pick an age range, somewhat between 15 and 20. But ideally, that character would be like who's ever casted would be playing a 15-year-old. Like I want to see a kid. Like I want to see a kid traveling through time and experiencing all that stuff. As he's the chosen one. So
what are you gonna do about the giant owl?
He's a foul, Juan. A foul. But it has to be. So let's think of like some
cut him
shows.
out.
No, you have to keep him. Like he's everything. I think you treat him exactly how how they made like Game of Thrones and how they did the children of the what do they call one? The children of
Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
Oh, from Game of Thrones. Man. What's the name of the children? Children of the Forest.
The Children of the Forest, yeah.
Children of the Forest. Like if you look at like that type of tech, I think that's kind of what you need for Virgil. I feel like his name is Virgil. Virgil is his name. Virgil is his name, and then Norman is the
big guy.
The big guy. Yeah, I want to see. That's another one.
But you're gonna walk around with, and then they have the lady. I forgot her name.
Shoot, now you lost me.
Yeah, we talking about kid when we was kids. So,
man, I can.
But
I can.
Yeah, I agree with that, and I think I don't think he has to walk around with the M all the time.
You mean as far as on his hat?
Yeah, on his shirt.
On his shirt. I thought it's both. Right?
It's on both.
Okay. It's on both.
It's on both.
Yeah, I agree. No, he should be like a normal kid. Like I think he should. You have the hat. Right, like he could tuck it away. He may not wear it all the time. Whatever you opt to do, but he should. He definitely shouldn't do the cartoon route.
You leave it for the last scene. He just puts on the shit in the hat, and everybody's like,
yeah, exactly. Because the hat should be it, and I guess he just adds the shirt later on to kind of complete the look, man. And they could just like modernize the dialogue because I imagine it was very 90s from his perspective.
One-liners.
From his perspective, yeah. But I think overall it'd be really good. Only as a series though. I don't think you could make that into a movie because of the so much time traveling, all the different places that he go. And by the way, it could be like underlining like teaching tool too. Like people can actually learn from it.
It'll be similar to Ben 10 for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Ben 10 will be a little bit more expensive because of the CGI that's it'll require.
Mm-hmm.
Since he changes aliens and whatnot.
What about Street Sharks?
I mean, I like it, but
but I don't know. I don't know about a movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it'd be similar to like Ninja Turtles, like very similar to Ninja.
Well, they are 100% knockoff of Ninja Turtles.
I mean, yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, how about Thundercats? Or you think their time passed already?
No, they did it. They're doing it right. Like haven't they like kind of like been toying around with the idea forever and a day?
I don't think they are right. Like actually doing it.
Yeah, they always it's always
rumors.
Yeah.
Would y'all want to see Thundercats? I don't. That's one of those cartoons that I don't know enough about to say if I'm not.
Well,
I don't want to see it, but I think that's true too.
Okay, how about Danny Phantom? Kind of in that same 2000s.
I think I want to see Danny Phantom live. That would definitely have to be a little bit more mature, I think.
Yeah.
Because his character, and I would like to see Danny Phantom, but only.
I mean, Ben 10 can be too now.
I'm not knocking
get as crazy as you want to get.
I'm not knocking Ben 10 at all. I haven't watched it enough. I believe you because the thing is, like everything I read about Ben 10, like when I see it fan casting, it's people love it. Like people love Ben 10. So I'm right there with you. Anything, Jeff, for you? Anything that can stick out? I'm trying to tackle like some big ones already.
Yeah.
Unless you hate everything.
I would.
No.
Oh, okay. No, not really. If I had to pick one that I may be interested in, Johnny Quest maybe.
Yo.
That'd be interesting, but
that would be good. Yeah, that would be interesting.
It's borderline corny, depending how they.
It depends 100% how they tackle it.
Like it's kind of like Johnny Bravo too.
But yeah, I mean, but he
because he's a kid of his father's a scientist.
Mm.
It kind of it is a little cheesy.
Wait, get this.
Such an old cartoon.
Look, guess what though? So Johnny Quest marks the third live action film that Chris McKay is set to direct, following behind Dungeons and Dragons and Nightwing. Allegedly, it's scheduled to begin like filming or basically no major updates happened. But if we were going to get some updates, it happened July 23rd, 2021. So Jeff,
that's
actually
interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, nailed one on the head.
You nailed her right.
Well, another old school. Another old school. Again, I don't know if it's time passed because you were talking about I think it's 70s or 80s. He-Man.
I want to see He-Man. I want to see it because I like stuff like it has that same feel of like any
like Thundercats,
like Greek, but not even that. It's more so with He-Man is that that lore, like that god power, that Zeus, not Zeus, I'm sorry, Hercules. And like it has that feel to it. So I want to see He-Man because
of that passed though too with the time. I could have passed.
Yeah.
You think that you mean as far as like them Hollywood wanting to make it?
Yeah.
Because the audience is older, a lot older now. But I mean, you can make it hard.
But you present it, but you present it differently though. And that, if it's something old, then I think what you do is you just kind of you market it towards today, as opposed to trying to play to nostalgia. You kind of market it towards today, like you create it to fit, like today's, fans. I guess like it's almost as if it'd be fresh. Right. By the way, like it.
I mean, Disney has a ton that we could just. I mean, Disney just has a ton that can go live action too. I think Elsa is easy slam dunk.
No,
too early though, but
too early. Just like Moana. Like Moana would be easy, but I would say this. It's funny you mentioned Disney.
Dumb easy.
Speaking of something to be live action, Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.